to Ike?
Ike?
Is this new?
Fairly new. We've seen him do it a couple times.
Okay.
But this is Random Guy. He only plays heavies.
Oh, he plays the cast.
Yeah.
The heavy cast.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to see Sonic. Oh, he's going right for it. No neutral game here. So Sonic and Ike, what are we really seeing besides the typical Sonic memorabilia?
Well, I know CC has a lot of experience as a matchup. He has played against Rango a lot.
Okay.
Rango being the #1 Ike in Georgia. I think he's definitely still top 10 in Georgia. I can't remember his exact number. So we know CC has Ike experience, but I mean, it's Ike. He hits you hard.
Yeah, no, I feel like if RG can set up some solid forward airs to just space CC out, but I mean, in reality, you're trying to space Sonic out with a slow character. You can only do so much.
That being said, Random Guy has the lead right now.
He does. Yeah, he's doing a good job keeping Sonic off the stage here.
And despite what some people think in Georgia, Ike is one of the most honest characters in the game.
Does he fight for his friends?
He does fight for his friends.
That's very kind of him.
Well, and then like Ike doesn't have a lot of bullcrap.
Yeah, I mean,
don't get me wrong.
He's straight up.
Yeah, he'll hit you hard if he's behind, and he can steal stocks. I've seen it done.
Yeah.
But it's still very honest.
I mean, unlike Chiesendorf, we've got an honest, the sword swings, the characters die.
And then Random Guy does manage to take the first stock.
He does.
So back air, or back
not
throw.
quite finishing it.
Definitely not going to, but this is
Smash 4.
Yeah, this is Smash 4. Ike being able, and other characters being able to do your up B after your side B. Yeah.
Both recoveries.
Yeah, it
because Sakurai said we must.
Yeah, must recover. Living is the dream.
So what we're seeing here is Sonic is behind in forcing CC to approach many times, and RG's doing a good job of waiting it out, but finally got hit by that forward smash on a bad recovery.
Yeah. So Random Guy still has a lead, but this is Sonic. Yeah.
Slight lead.
Yeah. Sonic can definitely bring it back.
It's very true, yeah. So as long as we see what we did in that first game is not too much approaching by RG here, I think we're going to have to see CC approach and Random Guy punish. That's what we're going to have to see here.
Oh, yeah. Now, CC stays pretty aggressive at the local level.
Very much so, yeah.
So it's definitely going to play into Random Guy's hands.
I would agree, but we do have to keep in mind Ike's startup frames. He's very slow in a lot of ways.
Yeah. He doesn't move very fast, but his jab is phenomenal. You see him, not just Random Guy today, but he jabs into a lot of things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jab starts a lot of his combos. Jab, grab, jab,
From there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow. Both surprised that hit.
I don't think I've ever seen an Ike near out of that like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's the thing interesting coming from a different game is I'm so used to the factor of hit stun. It just seems like he should still be in hit stun, but no, he can get the nair out. All right, so we got CC in the air here. He's spin dashing, trying to get something started, but RG's just doing a good job of covering a lot of these options.
All right, definitely not going to kill. Ike's a heavy boy.
Not quite, but what can CC do to cover?
Apparently
Only
not much.
Back air.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's the problem with Sonic. He doesn't have a giant disjoint like Ike over here.
He does not, no. So CC has to be super careful. Any
Very
solid
much
hit.
so. Oh, okay. So DI, we live in. But Ike is going to be getting some rage here soon.
All right, going. All right. CC knowing to jump, because if you air dodge, you just get punished.
Exactly.
Yeah. Going for the ledge.
Isn't that don't air dodge the game? Is that what we're watching?
I mean, yes and no. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have your mix-ups.
Sure.
In Smash 4, jumping is almost always your better option, but a lot of people still
And
do.
back air. Yep, back throw. Not quite. We got the platform to cover too. CC just opts to let him recover this time on the. I think that was a solid move because Sonic would give up stage control by covering the platform.
Well, also, you really have to respect Ike's recovery. This back throw might actually do it.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so that was a solid game. RG did a really good job at the beginning of the match keeping CC out and definitely taking advantage of CC's aggressiveness in this matchup. So the only thing is I see Random Guy over here pondering really hard, possibly about a character switch. So we could see the Ike fall off on the table for any one of his secondaries, which the problem that we're running into at this local level is that CC once again has experience with all of them.
Very true.
So whether it's Day-to-Day or Ike or G-Dorf, CC's got it covered.
Yeah.
But it seems like we're sticking Ike, and we're trying to think of a solid counter pick on the stage. Seems like we're going for something with platforms.
Looking like the Dreamland? No? All right.
He's thinking.
But that being said, I really like the fact that Random Guy, I keep wanting to call him Ike because that's his name.
Yeah.
Anyway, stuck with Ike. I definitely agree with that. He was doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah. And we're literally just going to rewind the tape over here.
I like the run back.
Game 2, yeah.
Rand guy definitely had the ability to win that game. He just has to clean up his gameplay a little bit. He missed.
It's looking pretty clean.
Yeah. He missed 1 or 2 things. But again, CC has a lot of experience in this matchup. So it's not unheard of for him to win.
I really like that coverage of ledge options. And we live in. Pivot grab not quite getting anything. CC doing a really good job of making that stage his, putting the name Sonic everywhere. RG takes the eraser. My stage now.
Yeah. That being said, CC's doing a real good job of just adapting. I know he has experience in.
Wow.
Okay.
Hurt box extension.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in a race game. Time extension blings on the stage. It's like you pass the checkpoint. It's hurt box extension. That just feels bad, man.
Yeah. Now, before that forward smash happened, Ryan Guy had a % disadvantage, but he definitely could have taken the stock at any time. Same can be said now, because this is Ike.
Exactly. Ike's doing a really good job here just juggling the blue ball. But it seems like blue ball doesn't like to be juggled. He gets
definitely
seasick.
not. Yeah. You know, Sonic spent so much time up in the air by his own choice. Because anytime he does his spin dash and he hits your shield or anything, they're almost always up B immediately.
Yes.
Because it's their get out of jail free card.
Well, they've got the the spring to have an extra hitbox. Covering ledge was in neutral B.
That's actually a pretty solid option because you can catch the 2-frame. You see Rango and Georgia do it a lot. Not necessarily as good against Sonic because Sonic is invincible, I believe, the entire time he's moving up in his up B, so it's a little bit hard to catch.
Ooh,
and
forward air.
He does not have his jump.
None. That's a dead swordsman, sadly.
So CC looking much cleaner this time around.
Yeah. Seems like Random Guy is really trying to figure out what he wants to pull off. Oh, what's up, Helix? Yeah, we haven't had the chat open. Got some stream monsters going on right about now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to all the stream monsters. Can I get a 1?
Get a 1.
All right.
1 for cookout?
Yeah, we'll give that 1 for cookout. Speaking of, if you follow that at Liquid HBox and you have not voted cookout in the poll, you are no longer my friend.
Remind me to do that when we go to cookout later.
Because cookout is losing.
I mean, that's blasphemous.
It really is.
Yeah.
But we're going into this match. We're seeing the strawberry flavored day today.
Now,
much better.
This is Random Guy's co-main with Gandorf, trying to go for a little bit of the cheese right there.
True.
Yeah.
But he's not Cheesendorf, dude.
He is not Cheesendorf. We have seen Random Guy pick up games against the Sonic with the DDD, so it's not impossible, but it's definitely rough.
Yeah. All right, so we're getting the grab, but really the problem is we just haven't seen RG gain that stage control because Sonic's just been very aggressive in this matchup.
Yeah.
Covering a lot of options, and ooh, getting hit by the Gordo, but not quite connecting to much. Ooh, he went for it.
He did.
But we're Smash 4, so we can still live somehow.
Yeah. I mean, that's Smash 4.
Yeah,
you must live.
Exactly. I just keep watching it and expecting, oh man, that's a stock, and it's not. It's crazy.
That's why we only get 2 stocks. Very frustrating.
I don't disagree.
But, yeah.
And like, look at that recovery.
Yeah.
That hashtag recovery life. All right, so back to this match here. RG's trying really hard to get back to stage here. Finally gets the stage for just a quick second, but some spin dash causes him to jump around. I think he's going to lose stage control real quick.
Now, you keep bringing up stage control. It's actually really hard to keep stage control against Sonic.
It really is.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I sorry for bringing it up, but like, I feel like it's a defining thing in Sonic's
it's
matchups.
definitely a defining thing. Yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
He didn't have enough jumps to get off to the side, and then he hit his head on the platform. Now, again, I agree. It's a very defining characteristic of the matchup, but Sonic always has stage control, even when he's in the corner.
Yeah.
Because you're like, all right.
Well, that's because he has so much reach. It really reminds me of the way Falco does stage pressure at Melee. He's got lasers, he's got shine. There's a lot of things Falco can do on top of his maneuverability to keep stage control. So the opposing character really has to do a good job to try to block him out.
Yeah. So you're not as familiar with this game, and we haven't seen CC do it a lot this game, but his spin dash, he can shield cancel that every time.
Exactly, so it's a bait.
And then he also has the option, because it has invincibility frames on startup, so he can bait you into it, because again, he normally shield cancels into it, so he's going to try and bait you into a grab or something, so the second you approach, he's going to...
Skittle-like.
Yeah. But this is Smash 4. Shield pressure isn't as big as a thing as it is in other games.
Very true.
Like, that shield's probably already fully charged already.
I did notice that when versus Zidane, the match with RG here, is it just came back. It was a Skittle, and then maybe 5 seconds later it's available.
Yeah.
And ooh, the nice weight on CC over here.
Too much damage for his shenanigans to work, because I've seen him kill people with that a lot.
Ooh.
Okay. Just going to forward smash their approach, and that is the solid 3-0. I think these guys want their money, so I'll be right back.
I don't blame them. Yeah. Money's nice.